Milan Kundera, a renowned Czech writer, pondered a fascinating question. What happened to the legacy of Cervantes? He explored this in his essay, The Depreciated Legacy of Cervantes. This essay isn't just about literature, it's about how we understand ourselves and the world. Kundera connects the novel's evolution with major historical shifts. He examines the philosophical underpinnings of storytelling. Kundera's essay is a journey through the history of the novel. He starts with Cervantes, the father of the modern novel. He then traces the novel's development through different eras. Along the way, he highlights how historical events and philosophical ideas have shaped the novel. He also explores how the novel, in turn, reflects these influences. Kundera begins by discussing the philosopher Edmund Husserl. Husserl was deeply concerned about the future of Europe. He believed that Europe was facing a crisis. This crisis, according to Husserl, was rooted in the rise of rationality and science. These forces, while important, had also led to a decline in traditional values and beliefs. This crisis of modernity, as Husserl saw it, created a sense of uncertainty and doubt. The old ways of understanding the world were crumbling. New ways were emerging, but they were not yet fully formed. This atmosphere of uncertainty and doubt would have a profound impact on the novel. Kundera argues that Cervantes' Don Quixote marked a turning point in literature. This novel, he suggests, gave birth to a new kind of storytelling. Don Quixote embraced ambiguity and the complexity of human existence. It explored the tension between the world as it is and the world as we imagine it to be. Cervantes' masterpiece introduced a playful irony into literature. It questioned established truths and celebrated the individual's right to interpret the world in their own way. This emphasis on individual perspective and the exploration of subjective experience would become hallmarks of the novel. Kundera links the rise of the novel to the decline of religious belief. As traditional religious authority waned, people were left to grapple with existential questions on their own. The novel, with its focus on individual experience and its exploration of moral ambiguity, provided a new space for these questions to be explored. Without the certainty of divine truth, the novel became a tool for investigating the unknown. It allowed writers to explore the complexities of human relationships, the nature of good and evil, and the search for meaning in a world without easy answers. Section 5, From Adventurers to Prisoners of Society. Kundera observes a shift in the types of characters that populate novels. In the early days of the novel, characters were often adventurers. They explored vast, uncharted territories, both geographically and existentially. However, as the novel evolved, characters became more and more confined by societal norms and expectations. This shift, Kundera argues, reflects a broader societal trend. The rise of modern nation-states, the growth of cities, and the increasing complexity of social structures all contributed to a sense of individual constraint. The novel, as a mirror to society, reflected this changing reality. Section 6, Paradoxes of History, Reflections in Fiction. Kundera highlights the paradoxical nature of history. He argues that progress often comes at a price. The Enlightenment, for example, brought about tremendous advances in science and reason. However, it also led to the disenchantment of the world and a sense of alienation from traditional sources of meaning. The novel, according to Kundera, is uniquely equipped to explore these historical paradoxes. It can capture the complexities of social change and the often contradictory experiences of individuals caught in the currents of history. Section 7, Husserl's Warning and the novel's shifting sands. Kundera returns to Husserl's concerns about Europe's future. He sees a connection between Husserl's warnings and the direction the novel was taking. The crisis of modernity, with its attendant anxieties and uncertainties, had a profound impact on the novel's form and content. The novel became increasingly fragmented and experimental. Traditional narrative structures were challenged, the line between fiction and reality blurred. These changes, Kundera suggests, reflect the increasingly complex and uncertain nature of modern experience. Section 8. Totalitarianism's grip, a slow strangling of the novel. Kundera argues that totalitarianism had a devastating impact on the novel. Totalitarian regimes, with their intolerance for dissent and their desire to control all aspects of life, stifled creative expression. The novel, with its emphasis on individual freedom and its exploration of uncomfortable truths, was seen as a threat. Under totalitarian rule, the novel was often forced to serve the state's propaganda machine. This led to a decline in the quality and diversity of novels being produced. The novel, once a vibrant forum for exploring the human condition, became muted and distorted. Section 9. Missed opportunities and the unwritten pleas. Kundera laments the missed opportunities in the novel's evolution. He believes that the novel could have played a more significant role in addressing the challenges of the 20th century. He suggests that the novel could have been a more powerful voice against totalitarianism, war, and social injustice. Kundera imagines a different path for the novel, one where it fully embraced its potential as a tool for social commentary and moral reflection. He calls for a novel that is both aesthetically innovative and ethically engaged, a novel that is not afraid to ask difficult questions and challenge the status quo. Section 10. Fighting reductionism, the novel's uphill battle. Kundera argues that the novel faces a constant battle against reductionism. In a world increasingly dominated by technology, speed, and superficiality, the novel's commitment to nuance, complexity, and depth is constantly challenged. The novel is often seen as slow, irrelevant, and out of touch with the modern world. Despite these challenges, Kundera believes in the enduring power of the novel. He argues that the novel, with its ability to explore the inner lives of characters and to illuminate the complexities of human relationships, remains an essential art form. The novel, he insists, still has the power to move us, to make us think, and to help us understand ourselves and the world around us. Section 11. The novel's future, a conversation unfinished. Kundera concludes his essay by reflecting on the future of the novel. He acknowledges the challenges the novel faces in the modern world. However, he also expresses hope for its future. He believes that the novel will continue to evolve and adapt, finding new ways to engage with the ever-changing realities of human experience. Kundera's essay is not a prediction about the future of the novel. It is an invitation to think critically about the role of literature in our lives. It is a call to appreciate the novel's unique ability to explore the human condition in all its complexity and ambiguity. It is a reminder that the novel, at its best, is not just a form of entertainment, but a powerful tool for understanding ourselves and the world we inhabit. Conclusion: Kundera's enduring insights in the modern world. Milan Kundera's The Depreciated Legacy of Cervantes remains strikingly relevant today. His insights into the novel's evolution, its relationship to history and philosophy, and its ongoing struggle for relevance in a rapidly changing world continue to resonate with readers and writers alike. In an age of information overload and digital distraction, Kundera's defense of the novel's unique capacity for depth, nuance, and empathy feels more vital than ever. His essay serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring power of literature to illuminate the human experience and to help us navigate the complexities of our world.